Good evening, everybody. Technically, it's good morning. It's about 12:30 on May the 1st. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Freedom Bremner. I'm a 20-year resident of the Colonnade, and I am the president of our Tenants Association, the CRC, the Colonnade Residents Coalition. I just want to say that we miss seeing you all at our meetings, and we are looking forward to the day when we're not walking around the building in masks. But we are grateful to everyone who is sheltered in place, who is wearing gloves and wearing masks and helping to keep the spread of this virus from getting worse. It is working. And here in the tri-state area, we have a different burden than the rest of the country, but we're getting it done, and we're grateful for that. During this period, we want to be in contact as much as possible and as effectively as possible. There are a lot of things happening that are changing every day, important things. For instance, there have been deliveries of free meals for seniors by local restaurants through the city councilwoman's office, LaMonica MacGyver, our Central Ward councilwoman. And just a few days ago, there was a food bank delivery across the street in Branchbrook Park. Sometimes we get this information on short notice, and we want to get it out to people as fast as possible. So for those of you watching this video, when you hear things, tell other people in the neighborhood, because not everyone is on our email list. We're going to be doing some things to expand the number of people who are on our list as well. What I want to talk to you about right now is really specific, and I'll keep it short. We know that there are some people who right now, as May the 1st is with us, are asking the question, rent or food, rent or insurance, rent or car insurance, rent or utilities. From where I'm sitting, when it comes to rent or food, food is going to win. The CRC is not a legal entity. We cannot advise you what to do legally, but we have consulted a lawyer, and a lawyer that we trust and respect sent us a sample letter that you can use to send to the management of the colony if you're in that position this month or next month, where as a result of COVID, you're not able to pay your rent. What this letter does is it basically allows you to properly submit your reason for not being able to pay rent, and it requires that your employer also co-sign on your COVID-related work loss or wage loss, but it must be COVID-related. The rules around COVID are changing. It's true we can't be evicted right now. That's true. It's true that your security deposit can be used to pay part of your rent. That's true. It's also true that late charges can still be accrued. It's also true that the parking space can be taken away at the Colonnade. It's true that you can fight it, but it can be taken away, and it's possible that when you try to get it back, it may be different space or double the price. It's true also that at the end of this, if you want to leave the Colonnade and you've exhausted your security deposit due to a COVID-related situation, you might be liable and exposed if there are things in the apartment that need to be fixed after you leave. They're real problems, and there are people in New Jersey at the state and community level that are working on that, and we're going to talk to you about that next. But tonight, I just want to let you know that this letter is here. You can download it, use it as a template, personalize it, and it will set you up to better protect yourself as these laws evolve. We're easy to find at CRC Newark. We're on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We are just a conduit. We do not have all the answers. We try to bring you what we know, but we need to hear from you too. Do not hesitate to post and send us information that you find out. You can always email us, crcexec2551@gmail.com, crcexec2551@gmail.com. Lastly, the CRC is behind the Compassionate New Jersey movement. Compassionate New Jersey is a coalition of activists, tenant leaders, community leaders, government workers, and citizens who believe that rent needs to be canceled during the COVID period. What we're working on is bills and legislation that will cancel rent, provide a fund to compensate landlords, and do the least damage to all of us, as in no negative credit rating, etc., etc. Progress is being made, and my next video tomorrow will be about that and what you can do to help make this law and to cancel rent in New Jersey and relieve this burden during the COVID period. I want to say good night. I want to say stay healthy, stay safe, stay sheltered in place as we've been doing. And let's send some positive energy and maybe some prayers to one of our Colonnade maintenance family. Juan Oshiro went into the hospital a couple of weeks ago with COVID, and he came out and he's recuperating at home and he's doing well. And let's send him our best. And we look forward to when this is all over. Everyone take care and have a good night. We'll be in touch. Thank you.